The night was calm, the stars quiet. Then, without warning, every satellite around Earth began to blink, one by one like a silent alarm spreading across the sky. At first, people thought it was a system glitch. But the scientists knew better. The signal was not random. It was a message. High above, near Mars, something massive appeared. A fleet of ships, black as shadows and larger than mountains. Their formation was perfect, cold, and full of purpose. Then the message came in a voice that was not human. Surrender, humans. You are not ready for the stars. The world froze. Governments panicked. Cities fell into silence. In every corner of Earth, people stared at the sky with fear. It was the first contact humanity had always dreamed about. But it came as a threat. Not peace. Yet, deep inside military bunkers and hidden research stations, a different feeling began to rise. Old commanders gathered again. Engineers unlocked secret projects built for a day like this. No one spoke loudly, but everyone understood. This was the moment humanity had been waiting for. They would not kneel. They would not beg. A single message was prepared to send back to the stars. Short and simple, we accept. And as that message left Earth, a strange silence filled the command room. Then someone smiled. It was not madness. It was memory, the kind of smile humanity gave before every great fight in history. The war for survival had begun, and for the first time in centuries, humanity remembered what it truly was. The alien fleet didn't wait. Within hours of Earth's message, we accept, the sky above Mars turned into a battlefield. Hundreds of alien warships moved toward the blue planet like a storm of metal and fire. Their first target was Earth's outer defense satellites. One by one, they were destroyed, burning lights across the black sky. The aliens believed it would be easy. To them, humanity was primitive, slow, unprepared, but they were wrong. Hidden deep under the Pacific Ocean, an old command system came alive, Project Aegis. Built in secret after the first alien signals were detected years ago, it was Earth's last line of defense. Massive space cannons powered by fusion cores woke from their long sleep. Commander Arya Kane, leader of Aegis Command, watched the enemy move closer. Her voice was calm, sharp, target locked. Don't wait for their mercy. Fire. The Earth struck first. A single blue beam shot upward, cutting through the darkness. One alien cruiser exploded instantly, a fireball brighter than the moon. Across the fleet, confusion spread. How could humans fight back so fast? How could they hit so hard? The aliens regrouped and fired back, filling space with burning plasma. The battle had begun, and there was no turning back. Inside the command room, Arya watched the chaos. Her heart raced, but her eyes stayed cold. She whispered to herself, they wanted a war. We'll give them one. Outside, Earth's first defense line burned, but humanity didn't flinch. For every ship that fell, another rose. For the first time in galactic history, the invaders realized humans don't just survive, they fight. After the first strike, the war spread beyond Earth. The aliens changed their target, the moon. Luna 1, humanity's oldest and strongest space base, became the front line. From there, humans could see the enemy coming, but they also knew, once Luna fell, Earth would be next. Commander Arya Kane stood inside the control dome, watching the alien ships gather like dark clouds. Her crew was tired but ready. Every man and woman on Luna 1 knew what this battle meant. The first attack came fast. Red plasma rained down, shaking the base to its core. The shields flickered, the metal walls groaned, and explosions echoed through the halls. Hold the line, Arya shouted. Her voice was calm, but her eyes burned with fire. For 3 long days, the battle raged. Humans fought with everything they had. Railguns, drones, missiles, and courage. But the alien fleet was endless. Every hour, another section of Luna fell. When the reactor levels dropped dangerously low, the base AI warned her, we cannot win, Commander. Arya looked at the screen, and the alien flagship hovered above, charging its main cannon, and then she made a choice. Lock the reactors, she said quietly. Turn Luna into a weapon. Her team understood. They didn't hesitate. A few minutes later, the moon itself shone brighter than the sun. A massive explosion tore through the dark sky. Half the alien fleet vanished in a blinding light. Earth lost its moon that night. But in every human heart, A new light was born, the light of defiance. For the first time, the galaxy saw it too. Humanity was dangerous when cornered. The moon was gone. But the fire in humanity's heart only grew stronger. Across Earth, cities that once feared the stars now looked up with anger, not terror. The destruction of Luna became a symbol, a reminder that even in loss, humans could strike harder. Commander Arya Kane's name spread like a storm. Her sacrifice lit a spark that no alien weapon could destroy. Within weeks, every nation united under one flag, the Terran Defense Command. Old factories reopened. Space yards glowed again. Soldiers, scientists, and engineers worked side by side. In orbit, new warships were born. The Vanguard fleet. They were not elegant or beautiful. They were heavy, armored, and filled with the determination of billions. Their mission was clear: take the fight back to the enemy. The first human counterattack began near the asteroid belt. The aliens expected fear. Instead, they met fury. Human ships moved in coordinated silence, their strategy sharp and unpredictable. When the battle started, the sky lit up like fireworks of vengeance. The aliens tried to retreat, but the humans didn't let them. Every attack was precise, every explosion personal. It wasn't just war anymore, it was payback. As the last alien cruiser burned, Commander Arya's recorded voice played across all human channels. If they wanted war, they'll learn what war truly means. The galaxy watched in shock. For centuries, humans had been silent. Now their silence had turned into thunder, and far beyond the stars, other species whispered to each other in fear. The humans are fighting back. Months passed. The war had spread across the solar system. The aliens were stronger, faster, and far more advanced. But the humans were learning, adapting after every loss, improving after every strike. On Earth, factories never slept. New ships rolled out every hour, painted with the names of fallen cities: Tokyo's Fury, Cairo's Dawn, New York's Promise. Each ship was a story, each story a promise. Humanity would not stop. In the middle of this chaos, a young engineer named Leo Grant made a discovery that changed everything. While studying alien wreckage, he found a way to bend their energy shields against them. His invention, the quantum pulse cannon, could tear through alien defenses in one shot. The next battle took place near Jupiter. A storm of plasma and debris filled space as both sides clashed in endless waves. The aliens expected another easy victory, but when the first quantum cannon fired, it sliced through their flagship like lightning through glass. The alien fleet scattered in panic. For the first time, they couldn't predict the humans' moves. Leo's weapon turned the tide, and hope became real again. Commander Arya Kane's recorded orders echoed across all ships. Remember Luna. Remember who we are. Every pilot fought like they carried Earth on their shoulders. Every explosion felt like justice. By the end of that battle, half the alien fleet was gone. The rest ran. For the first time, humanity had bled, burned, and broken. But now the galaxy finally saw the truth. Humans were not fighting to survive anymore. They were fighting to win. The war had reached its final stage. The last alien fleet gathered near Saturn, massive, dark, and desperate. Their leader, the High Emperor of Zithera, sent a final message to Earth. His voice was cold and broken. "Why do you fight so hard, fragile creatures? You cannot win against the stars." Across Earth's command network, silence followed. Then from the orbiting flagship Eden's Flame, Commander Arya Kane's voice came through one last transmission, recorded before her death at Luna. Her words were calm, filled with quiet strength. "Because we remember what it means to be free." Those words spread across every human ship. Pilots whispered them before launching. Soldiers painted them on their armor. Engineers carved them into the hulls of their machines, and then humanity attacked. Thousands of ships moved together, like a single heartbeat of defiance. The quantum pulse cannons roared. Alien shields shattered. Saturn's rings glowed red with the fire of fallen ships. The Emperor's last fortress broke apart, consumed by the storm of human firepower. The galaxy watched in disbelief. The invincible had fallen. When the last alien ship vanished, the stars went quiet. Earth had won on the surface. As dawn broke, people stepped outside and looked up. The sky was peaceful again, and slowly, one by one, they smiled. The same smile that had begun it all. It was not the smile of victory. It was the smile of memory, the kind that said, "We will always fight. We will always rise." And in that moment the galaxy understood. Humanity didn't just survive the war. It changed the stars forever.